It's The Buzz. I'm your host, Kaiden Munroe. This show includes a story on littering in school from Jeb Leach, an episode of Hallway Chatter, and a feature with a teacher with Mr. Cook. Now let's get to The Buzz. All of this littering is really a problem. Here's Jeb Leach with the story.
Recently, pollution has become a growing issue for our community. One of the major causes of pollution has been littering. Whereas in the streets or at school, many people agree something should be done about this issue. To deal with this problem, the source needs to be identified.
It probably comes from lunch and then people bringing snacks up, like upstairs and leaving the garbage around the school.
Where do you think most of the litter around the school comes from?
I feel like everybody that eats at lunch, like the students that just leave their trash on the table.
Affects it poorly, it makes the janitor's jobs a lot harder, and nobody wants to see garbage around, laying around the school. Doesn't look good.
I feel like littering is it makes the environment very dirty and disorganized, and I feel like people should just pick up after themselves and not leave their mess everywhere.
Whether in or out of the school, littering has become a growing problem that has a big effect on our campus. Just little things like throwing out your gum wrapper can make a huge difference. For The Buzz, I'm Jeb Leach.
Last fall, Ms. Rochette's Latin class made silent films. Next up is one of their projects.
Sup? Breaking news, Fish superstar Alexander Coral has been killed. Here's the story.
Listen, man, I can't talk long. That bird came for Xander, it'll come for me and you too. I don't have any time for it.
That was an animation by my little brother, Elijah Munroe. Next up is a performance by Control Freak at our Music in Our Schools Month concert. Would I rather have love or money? I gotta think about that while Ezra Smith asks the same question in this week's episode of Hallway Chatter.
Hello, my name is Ezra Smith, and today's segment is for the Buzz Radio and What's the Buzz? Today, I'm going around high school lunchways in Gilbert and asking a question. Would you rather lose love or money, and why?
Would you rather lose money or love?
Definitely money.
Why?
Because if you can have love, why would you need money?
Would you rather lose love or money?
Both.
Why?
I don't really want to talk about it.
Would you rather lose money or love?
Money.
Why?
Because being loved is nice.
Okay, would you rather lose money or love?
Money.
Why?
Because I would not want to lose the people that I love in my life.
Let me ask you this, would you rather lose love or money?
Love.
Why?
Because money buys happiness.
That's going to wrap up today's segment of Buzz Radio. This is Ezra Smith, and have an outstanding rest of your day.
Can we talk about the political and economical state of the world right now?
I think we should just talk to Mr. Cook instead.
Yeah.
Hello, this is Future with a Teacher. I'm Brett, and I'm here with Mr. Cook. What job did you have before you became a teacher?
I was working on a farm in Southfield, Mass.
Yeah.
And just being a farmhand as I was going to school, and then once I graduated from school, it's been teaching and coaching ever since.
Yeah, that's interesting. What made you want to become a teacher?
Well, when I was in college, I was actually pre-med, and I had been asked to come on as a teacher assistant for a couple of professors. And during that process, I just got really hooked on working with students, and fell in love with the content and the teaching of content. And at the same time, I was coaching youth sports. And from that point on, I figured this was my niche. This is my role.
Yeah, your purpose.
Yep, that's right.
What sports did you play when you were younger?
Well, anything that was available. We were always on the go. Played soccer, played football, played basketball, played baseball. Didn't really pick up golf until I was an adult. So in my youth days, I would say baseball and basketball were two of my favorites, and probably excelled at baseball.
Yeah. Who's your favorite player in baseball?
Well, in baseball, there was a third baseman for the Boston Red Sox. His name was Wade Boggs.
Yeah.
And he was an incredible player, and he was probably known for his batting average. He was known for a lot of stuff, but we won't get into those details. And it was him, and then Roger Clemens was a pitcher for the Red Sox when I was a kid. Went on to pitch for a few other teams, but it was his work ethic that just kind of gravitated me towards him, and he got better and better as his career went along. So I guess I would put those two at the top of my list.
Yeah, that's cool. Are you qualified for anything besides science and sports?
Qualified? I'd say I'm qualified as a dad.
Yeah.
Okay. It's one of my favorite pastimes now, and is slowly garnering more and more of my attention.
That's all the time we have for today. I'm Brett, and this is Mr. Cook.
Okay, thank you for having me.
Yep.
My pleasure.
That's it for this episode of The Buzz. I'm Kaiden Munroe, and I'll see you next time.